Hello students, welcome to MateChildBuddy.com. I'm Kavita, working as SA Max in ZPHS Srirangavaram. We are discussing 7th class mathematics. From that, we are discussing the first chapter, integers. Already we discussed addition of integers, subtraction of integers, and multiplication of integers. Just recall the multiplication of integers. We have to remember some important points in multiplication of integers, that when we multiply a positive integer with a positive integer, the product is positive integer. And when we multiply negative integer with a negative integer, the product also positive integer. So that means when we multiplying integers, we have to remember the symbol multiplication. That means plus into plus is equal to plus, and minus into minus also equal to plus. This is very important. And in case of plus and minus multiplication, that means plus into minus is minus, and minus into plus is equal to minus. That means when we multiply a positive integer with negative integer, we get negative integer as result. And when we multiply a negative integer with a positive integer, we get negative integer as result. Okay, so these important points you have to remember. Now some multiplications we discussed here. 3 into minus 4. How we have to do the multiplication? Okay, so first we have to multiply the symbols. Here 3, there is no symbol. In front of a number there is no symbol, so we have to treat it as a positive symbol. That means we have to treat it as plus 3. So that means we have to multiply this plus 3 into minus 4. First multiply the symbol. Plus into minus, already we discussed, that is minus. Now multiply the numbers. 3 4s are 12. Okay, like this we have to do. And do the next one, that is minus 2 into minus 6. First multiply the symbols, that is minus into minus. Earlier we discussed that minus into minus is nothing but plus. Now multiply the numbers. 2 6 are 2 6 are 12. So plus 12 becomes our product. Next, 5 into minus 4. So clearly here in front of 5 there is no symbol. In front of any number, if there is no symbol, we have to consider it as plus. So this is nothing but plus 5. So first we have to multiply the symbols. So plus into minus, minus, and 5 4s are. Now multiply the numbers. That is 5 4s are 20. Like this we have to do the multiplication. Similarly, minus 6 into 7. So here in front of 7 there is no symbol. Then we have to treat it as plus. Now minus into plus, minus 6 sevens are 42. Like this we get the number. And minus 9 into minus 5. So here also minus into minus. First we have to multiply the symbols. Minus into minus is plus. 9 5s are 45. So our answer becomes plus 45. Okay. So similarly 7 into 6. Here in front of 7 there is no symbol, and in front of minus also there is no symbol. So how we have to do? So consider it as plus, and in front of 6 also plus. Then plus into plus, plus 7 6 are 42. Okay. So similarly do the next one. You can do it. So do these problems. Minus 4 into minus 7. So write the product. And minus 6 into minus 5. Write the product. This is the way we have to do the multiplication of integers. Remember that first we have to multiply the symbols. Then after we have to multiply the numbers. Then we get the product. Okay. Now multiplication. From multiplication we get the division concept. So here from multiplication, how we can convert that multiplication into division, we will discuss here. Okay, just see. 3 into 5, that means the product of 3 and 5 gives 15. How we can convert into division? So just see, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. That means when we divide 15 with 3, we get 5 as answer. That means 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Similarly, we get another division also. When we divide 15 with 5, 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3 here. Okay, 15 divided by 5 gives 3. 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. Like this, one multiplication can be converted into two divisions. Okay, so similarly, see the next one. 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So how we can write this? So we can write like this. 12 divided by 4. When we divide 12 with 4, we get the answer 3. Similarly, when 12 divided by 3, we get 4. Already in earlier classes, you learn how we can do the divisions, simple divisions. So, in case of negative integers, also we have to follow this rule only. Okay, just we will see here. 3 into minus 6. So here 3 is positive integer, 6 is negative integer. Already we discussed plus into minus is minus and 3 6 are 18. So our product is minus 18. Now how can we convert into division? That means minus, if we divide minus 18 with 3, we get minus 6 as answer. So just see here, minus 18 divided by 3 is equal to minus 6. Similarly, when we divide minus 18 with minus 6, then we get 3 as result. So minus 18 divided by minus 6 is equal to 3. Okay, that means you have to observe one thing. When we divide a negative integer with a positive integer, we are getting negative integer as result. And when we are dividing a negative integer with a negative integer, we are getting positive integer as result. Okay, these important observations we have to do here. And minus 4 into 3. So here 4 is negative integer, minus 4 is negative and 3 is positive. Already we know that in multiplication we get minus into plus minus, 4 3s are 12. Now see the division. So minus 12 divided by minus 4. When you divide minus 12 with minus 4, you will get 3 as the result. Okay, that means you have to observe that when we multiply negative integer with negative integer, we are getting positive integer as result. And similarly, minus 12 divided by 3, then we get minus 4 as answer. Here we are dividing a negative integer with a positive integer, then the result is a negative integer. These observations you have to observe here. Okay. Similarly, see other example. Here I am taking two negative integers, minus 3 into minus 6. So already we know that in case of multiplication, minus into minus is plus, 3 6 are 18. Now see the division. So when we divide 18 with minus 3, 18 divided by minus 3 is nothing but minus 6 here. So observe. So here 18 is a positive integer and minus 3 is negative. When we divide a positive integer with a negative integer, the result is negative integer. Similarly, we can say 18 divided by minus 6 is equal to minus 3. So here also positive integer division with negative integer gives us negative integer. Okay. See this, minus 4 into minus 3 is equal to 12. So we can say that 12 divided by minus 4 is equal to minus 3 and 12 divided by minus 3 is equal to minus 4. From this observation, we can say that when we divide a positive integer with a negative integer, then our result is a negative integer. Okay, plus divided by minus is equal to minus. So, by same concept, fill this table. It is in your textbook. Just see this and fill the table. Okay. Now, we will see the division of integer concepts. So, already in a multiplication, we observe how symbols can multiply. Plus into plus plus, minus into minus, plus. Similarly, in case of division of integers also, plus divided by plus is equal to plus, and minus divided by minus is also equal to plus. Observe that when we are dividing two integer with same symbol, that means whether it is positive or negative, we are getting positive integer as result. That means plus divided by plus is plus, minus divided by minus is also plus. And when you are dividing a positive integer with negative integer, plus divided by minus is minus, and minus divided by plus is minus. That means when you are dividing two opposite symbols, that means opposite integers, positive integer and negative integer, then the result is always a negative integer. In case of multiplication also, you have to remember that when you are multiplying positive integer with positive integer, that means when you are multiplying the same symbols, you will get plus as a result. That means positive integer. Similarly, minus into minus also plus. So division and multiplication follows the same rule. Okay, when we are multiplying same symbols, we get positive integer plus as result. And division also, when you are dividing same integer, positive integers, or you are dividing both negative integers, then you will get plus as a result. And in multiplication also, if you are dividing, if you are multiplying positive and negative, that means plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus. Division also, if you observe plus divided by minus minus, minus divided by plus minus. These important points you have to remember while doing the divisions and multiplications. Okay. Now let's see some example how we have to do the divisions. So division rule is same as you studied in earlier classes, like that only we have to do the divisions, except that we have to place the symbol whether it is positive integer or negative integer. Those concept will discussed here. Okay, already we discussed that, so we have to use that concept here. So just see the first problem here. First we have to write the symbol whether it is positive or negative. Here minus divided by plus. Already we know that minus divided by plus. So one negative, one positive integer we are dividing. So the result is always a negative integer. Okay, that means minus divided by plus gives us negative result. So we get a negative number as result. Okay, and after that do the division. 12 divided by 4, already you know that 12 divided by 4 means we have to divide 12 with 4. We know that how to do. 4 3s are 12. Like this you can do the division, or you can do like this also, minus 12 by 4 ma. Cuttings, if you know the cuttings, read the 4 table. 4 3s are 12, so cut 4 and 12. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and here it is minus, so we will get minus 3 as product. You can follow this or you can do like this. Okay, this is in primary stage you learn this, but in higher classes you have to practice this method, cutting method. Okay, so here we are getting minus 3 as result. Okay, because it is negative, it is positive. Negative symbol we are doing with positive integer we are dividing, so we get negative integer as result. So our answer is minus 3. Okay, so here we have to write minus 3. See the next problem, minus 18 divided by minus 6. So just do the division method like this, cutting method. Minus 18 by minus 6. When there are same symbols, both minuses, numerator and denominator, we can cut like this. And read the 6 table. So 6 table we get 18. 6 threes are 18. So we can cancel this. 6 ones are 6. 6 threes are 18. Here if you observe that minus integer we are dividing with minus. That means minus divided by minus gives us a positive result. Okay, already we discussed in previous. Okay, so here also we can cut minus with minus and 6 ones are 6 threes are. So the answer becomes 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. If you know this, if you practice like this, you will get easy. Okay, or you can do like this also. We are doing minus symbol, division with minus symbol, so the result is plus. And 18 with 6 table you have to divide. 6 threes are 18. So the quotient is 3, so we have to write plus 3 here. Okay, like this we can do the divisions. Okay, see the next problem, that is 27 divided by minus 3. 27 divided by minus 3. So here if you observe that this is plus symbol, this is minus. Already we discussed plus divided by minus. One it is positive, one it is negative. So different symbols division gives different, that is negative result. Plus divided by minus is minus. 27 and 3. So we know that 3 nines are 27. Like this you have to write the answer. This is minus 9. Similarly, minus 64 divided by minus 4. Already we discussed when two negative integers divide, then we get the result as positive. So we get plus, and 64 4. Do the division. Okay, 4 ones are 4. So you get 24 here. 4 6 are 24. Okay, so that means the result is plus 16. Okay, similarly 81 divided by minus 3. When you divided 81 with minus 3, this is positive negative. Positive negative division gives us negative, that is negative integer. So we have to write minus. After that 81 with 3. So do the division. So 3 2s are 6 we have to do. Then 2, drop this one, 21. 3 7s are 21. So we get 27. That is minus 27 is our answer. Like this you have to do the divisions. So here one do this problem is they use that concept and please do the problems. Okay. So division is the same as you learn in previous classes. Just you have to remember that we have to write whether it is positive integer or negative integer. Okay, and remember the important points which I given to you, and do these divisions. You can do all this. Try this.